Welcome back to my computer breaking.
Welcome back.
Oh, here it goes. Okay. Welcome back to Team Wunderbumblers.
Because we're wonderful, and we bumble all the time. What didn't I ever tell you about Bumbles? Bumbles bounce! Ah ha ha! Name that movie. No, there was no laugh in the movie. But didn't I ever tell you about Bumbles? Bumbles bounce!
I honestly don't know.
You honestly don't know? Everyone, Dan is an uncultured person.
Uncultured swine?
Uncultured swine. I was gonna say, that's an insult to pigs.
You know what? You're an insult to pigs.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so speaking of, but Dan,
speaking of insults to pigs,
it's a Christmas movie, Dan.
Wait, no, I still don't know what it is.
It's in claymation, sort of.
Is it okay?
That should be a giveaway right away.
It's Rudolph?
Yes.
Okay, that would be that literally is the only guess that I have because I've never seen the other ones. So the Misers, never seen it.
Well, right. Well, Rudolph is the one everyone knows.
Well, yeah, but I know our friend Matthew Tung from UP, who really likes at least he likes the Heat Miser song.
Oh yeah, that one's yeah, I like I've only seen that one once.
So basically, the goal of this game is it's the biggest, most intense game of 3D basketball you've ever played, where you're basically just trying to move these guys around and get them into the nets, as it were. So yes. Larva incubators, basketballs, nets, whatever you want to call it. Nope, that's not the way I want to go. Oh man.
Why don't you just undo everything?
No, I refuse.
Wait a minute.
What?
Why didn't you leave that thing in there and then just go get that ball right there?
Because it just doesn't work. Because I need to do it. Just trust me.
I don't understand.
So I need to get it to the place where it will actually not fall onto anything or fall through that hole. It has to actually stay on this square. So what I have to do is I have to get it onto a different plane, like say that one, or
right, but
I'm pointing at it like it's going to make a difference. I need to get it onto this plane so I can push it onto this square without it falling anywhere. And it wasn't already on that plane.
Oh, it wasn't already in the little box?
No, it fell through to where it is right now.
Oh, I see. I thought it was already in the box.
Yeah.
Knock him out the box, Luke. Knock him out. Knock him out the box, Luke. Knock him out. What's that from?
There's so many things that I intentionally want to.
There are so many things. I make lots of references all the time, and they're often very obscure.
That's okay. I love you anyway.
There's a few of my nerd friends out there who are like, oh, I totally know what that is, and they're saying it's the Star Wars gangsta rap. Have you never seen the Star Wars gangsta rap?
I don't think I have.
It's the one where it's like, it's not the east or the west side.
This is one of those levels that
not.
It took me 2 or 3 times through before I finally know how to do it and remember.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but the one with all the basketballs at once is coming up. All the basketballs. You'll remember this one.
I remember this one. This one was a fun one. Did I beat it?
I don't remember if you beat it or if me or Corbin pointed out because I knew the secret to it, and
but you couldn't remember.
Oh right, that's what I need to do. I hope if I've actually forgotten the solution, I'd be really mad at myself right now.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's what it was last time.
Yeah, because you have to do this, and then...
Wait, but the thing didn't fall.
Yeah, I know. Just trust me on this. I know what I'm doing. Trust me, I'm a scientist.
Do you trust me? Then jump! That's from Aladdin. Just giving you the benefit of the doubt there.
Okay, yeah, the benefit of the doubt that I won't know the reference.
Yes, exactly. I was going to say something about... Oh yeah, the Star Wars gangster rap. It's pretty awesome. That's the one where it's where Luke is really whiny. He's like, ew, why'd you slice off my hand? It is imperative that you understand. Obi-Wan would never bother telling you about your father.
Oh, good night.
It's so good. It's so good.
Is it like a Weird Al thing, or is it just something somebody
You know, I could have sworn that I saw online that it was from Weird Al, but
who knows?
The Flash video that I saw, it did not appear to be in any way endorsed by Weird Al.
I did not even bother replaying this one because it's not hard to do. It's just super tedious to remember how to do it.
Oh yeah, I actually did this one and I did it okay.
Yeah, it's not hard. It just takes a while to remember what you're supposed to do. So that guy to
it's
that
like a
guy.
Rubik's Cube.
So I need to go up to this thingy thing. Up to this. And then...
And then around to that.
Around the that. No, wait, no.
Oh, no, you gotta go in the that.
Do I have to go in? No, I don't have to go in. That's not the right way. No.
Guess it is.
Did I go the wrong way? No, wait. Okay.
Or you have to go around the other side. I'm pretty sure you have to go in the thing.
I don't think I have to go in the thing. That's not correct.
I went in the thing.
Did you? At one point, maybe.
Oh, maybe you can't do the thing in that thing.
Yeah. Riveting commentary from the team Wunderbumblers.
Wow.
Okay, so I need to get there, which means 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 I went the wrong... Nope. Which means I went the wrong way.
You need to get there from the thing, and then go there, and then here, and then that thing.
Yeah.
Actually, we've been talking about this in my phenomenology class about vagueness and language and stuff like that.
Good for you.
Yes.
Oh, right. I need to push it up here to this thing. It needs to go to this thing now. Brilliant.
Way to go, guy.
I know what I'm doing. I'm smart. Okay. Honestly, I think I've said this before. Like, I feel like if Vulcans from Star Trek played video games, this would be the video game they would play.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, it just seems very logical in its own way, and very, like, abstractly beautiful. Like, it's not like it's, like, this beautiful painting of, like, a saint or anything. It's just like, right. Here's what I have to do. Yes, okay.
So, I feel like if elves were going to play a
video game,
they would play...
Lord of the Rings Online.
No, I was going to say they would play Ori in the Blind Forest.
Oh, that actually makes sense. Yeah, it's all about nature and depression.
And preserving what once was.
Ooh, that makes sense. Yeah, so Ori and the Blind Forest is the one that we tried to play with Corbin after we played this. And it didn't work out so well, not because it wasn't a good game, but because, like, it's interesting to try and, like, commentate on a game that's, at least in the beginning, very sad. And also... the recording didn't actually take...
the recording didn't actually work.
Okay, so do we want to do whale or garden?
Is it time for a new episode yet?
No.
I feel like we should go in rainbow order, so I'm going to go with whale.
Okay.
I want a whale mail!
So whale is going to be kind of like larva, but a little different.
Whale, you know what I think.
So, whale, you push the whale off of the level to free it.
Oh, so it's like a beached whale? Why does it give you these, like... Oh, what in the world?
I know. It's gonna get worse, too.
My brain hurts. So don't push it down.
No, you do want to push it down.
Oh, I see.
You don't want to push it down there, but yeah.
What, can you not touch the whale?
You can, but it's not really the way you move it. You move it by pressing that light that's next to it. Oh, okay. We want to start an episode probably around 3:05 p.m. for the record, everybody. p.m. No, that's not what I wanted. No, maybe it is.
Oh, I see. So you can't even like get around it.
Yeah. So,
wait, how did you do that? How did you go through the light?
Because if he can't move in the direction that you're moving, then you kind of get a freebie on.
Oh, I see.
And then that.
So you can't actually move him
by pressing him. Yeah, you have to actually. There's one later. There's a world later called Larva and Whale where you have to do both of them at the same time.
Oh my goodness!
It's ridiculous.
Wow. This game does make my brain hurt.
But see, like I feel that it. No, that's not the right way. That's not the right way. No. This isn't okay. Oh, wait. Do I need to do it like this? Do I need to do it? Oh.
My brain hurts. Then you go down.
Yeah, then I go down and then I go this way. Oh, but then I was
going to say you go down to the bottom.
But then I can go up here. And then I can... Oh, wait. No, is that going to... Yes. This is so ridiculous. No.
Then you go inside. Oh.
No, I can't do that. I can't do it that way. Oh,
So speaking of whales...
Yes?
So there's a wonderful old video from, like, the 70s or 80s in which there was a beached whale on the Oregon coast somewhere. I forget what town it was in. And the whale was dead. The whale had died on the beach. Very sad. But they didn't know how to get rid of the carcass. And so they decided that the best way to remove the carcass from the beach was to use dynamite to blow the whale into the sea. So they like put the dynamite on the side of the whale.
How did I do this the first time?
They put the dynamite on the side of the whale to make it like explode into the sea, and then like the chunks would be like carried away. Well, I don't know exactly what happened, but they didn't load the dynamite correctly or something. So they're like, this news team is like, taking the video, and you can see it like, you see the explosion, and like most of the whale is still there. And then like, as you're watching it, they zoom out, and then you start to hear things like, almost like static, but then you realize that it is chunks falling out of the sky, and like the people in the video are like, we need to get out of here now, it is raining whale. And so like they have like footage of later of like cars in the parking lot that were like crushed by giant chunks of whale. And most of the whale was still there, so like they completely failed to move the whale, and destroyed a bunch of cars.
It's a much less peaceful variation of the beached whale scenario than this game is.
Yes.
I didn't actually... The beached whale thing didn't even occur to me.
What do you mean?
The beached whale analogy, like when you were like, oh, it's like for a beached whale, and I was like, oh, that makes sense now why they call them whales. I didn't realize.
So unfortunately you can't explode the whales in this level.
I want to. It's sad.
But yeah, so what makes me even happier about this is that I guess a week ago or so, it was the anniversary of that video having been taken or something like that. 45 years or something. I forget how long it was. 35 years maybe. And the senator from Oregon, Senator Ron Wyden, posted that video on his Twitter.
Why?
Because he was like, this is an important piece of Oregonian heritage, and really it is.
Oh, I think I see what I need to do now.
Way to go,
okay with me that I didn't see that earlier. Sorry, guys, you probably saw that a mile away, and I'm just like not realizing the fact that when this game gives you a space, you probably are needing to use it.
Yes, it's true. So anyway, Senator Ron Wyden posted this on his thing, and I was like, oh, that's funny. And then, after having not seen the movie for many years, I got the song Whale of a Tale stuck in my head from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. For all the rest of the day, I was like, got a whale of a tale to tell you lads, a whale of a tale or two, about flapping fish and the girls I've loved on nights like this with the moon above. A whale of a tale, and it's all true, I swear by my tattoo.
Yes. I believe you sang that song many times in college.
Yeah. It's a good song. And, yeah, it's a good song. I will refrain from saying many verses. Speaking of refrains, ever notice that in a song we call it the refrain, and yet we keep returning to it?
I'm gonna high-five you for that, actually. I don't know why.
I'm glad you didn't refrain from high-fiving me.
I'm not gonna high-five you for that. Okay.
So you did refrain.
I mean, I refrained from high-fiving you that time, not the first time.
That's true.
I can do both things. Oh, good night. How do I do this?
I'm trying to think of other puns I can make with refrain. I was thinking of getting like a picture reframed, but that's kind of a stretch, obviously. Can you get rid of one and then do the other one later?
Yeah, I'm going to try that. See if I can manage that.
It'd be cool if you could get rid of them at the same time.
Yeah, I think there might be a level or two where that happens. I think I can
Okay, there you go. Yeah. And then just push it out.
No, I need to do it this way. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, you could have done it.
Good call.
Got a whale of a tale to tell you lads, a whale of a tale or two.
Oh, dear.
And now that song is stuck in your heads, dear viewers.
Well, if you know it. If you don't know it, then God is merciful to you.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. I'm Dan Lauer.
Dragon Slayer.
Which is actually how that started. There was a time and a situation where I wanted to be like, it's okay, I'm Dan Lauer. And then CJ, our lovely friend CJ, was like, no, you don't understand. You can't do it like that. You have to be like, it's okay, because I'm Dan Lauer, Dragon Slayer. And for those of you who didn't know, that's how Dragon Slayer started.
Wait, what? I thought it was from that game, Shadows over Camelot.
That was just to solidify the name. That wasn't actually how it started. Okay, I think I see now what I need to do. No, I don't.
Couldn't you push them down that way and then go across or something? Why don't you just get rid of that one and then do the other one?
Because I think I have to do it in the other order. I don't think I can.
Why?
I don't think I. Oh, okay. I think I see what I need to do now. Maybe. This is so ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna try it that way because I think I can. Nope.
Didn't you just screw it up?
Yeah, I did. You are correct, sir.
Got a whale of a tale to tell your lands. I'm just.
Oh, that's what I need to do. We scared for what?
Yeah, that's what I thought you had to do there, and then it was like, can't you just like go over and then like go like away, and then it's
and
like,
then I can do this, and then I can do this,
and then go like that, and then it's like that. Boom!
Yeah.
We freed those beached whales.
Okay, on the next episode, more of whale.
There's two more. I was gonna say, can't you just like do those two real quick?
I mean, I can if you think that'll be fine. It's gonna put it probably up to 17.
Because all of you are waiting on the edge of your seats for this game that has no dramatic tension at all. No climactic scenes or bosses.
This is a completely useless work of art, and that is what makes it beautiful.
A completely useless work of art.
Yes.
Wow.
I don't think it's actually true. I think that would be a little bit mean to say to Ink Repair who made the game. But it is.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't say it's useless.
But see, I would, and I mean that in a very specific sense.
In that there is no end other than entertainment?
There's no end to it other than its own beauty. Like, what purpose does this game serve society? Like, you can see, like, Shovel Knight, it's a fairy tale. It could serve a purpose, maybe, like, for some child to learn about the value of chivalry, or the virtue of heroic virtue.
I thought you were about to say the virtue of heresy.
No.
But you were going to say the virtue of heroism.
Yeah, heroic virtue or things like that. But this game doesn't teach you heroic virtue. It's just here to be contemplated and to be played for its own sake. It is.
And to hurt your
It does not serve an immediate purpose in society. That doesn't mean that things that aren't useless can't cultivate virtue. It just means that it just means that, like.
Which, by the way, did you ever figure out what that reference was from?
What reference?
The useless. I dare say he is. You were close. But
I was close.
Yeah.
Silver Chair?
Yes, it is from the Silver Chair.
Is that no? Wait.
It's at the beginning.
Okay.
When they fly down the clouds, which I thought was the coolest thing when I was a kid. By the way.
See, the reason I gotta explain to you why I thought that was from Dawn Treader, because there's a moment in my life wherein
you were useless.
Well, many moments in my life I was useless for sure, but that's not what I meant.
I dare say you were.
No, what I was actually thinking of was.
There you go.
There we go. Yep, this is gonna do it. Anyway, my third grade teacher would read us the Chronicles of Narnia, and she accidentally mispronounced Eustace as useless once.
Oh.
And she was like, well...
oh.
Yeah.
And that was in the Voyage of the Dawn Treader?
Yeah. Okay, so on the next episode of this...
Well, wait, you didn't let me finish the synopsis of this wonderful scene in the Silver Chair.
Okay, fine. Let's talk about the Silver Chair.
They arrive down on the clouds, and they arrive in the city, and, like, Prince Caspian is there, and he's, like, super old, and they're like, oh my gosh, this is crazy, because, like... Prince Caspian used to be like a young dude, like I was with him on the boat, it was great. And then they meet Trumpkin the dwarf, and he's like super old, and they have to like speak to him through the horn. And then the owl is like, the boy is Eustace, sir, and he's like, useless? I dare say he is, because he can't hear very well, and it's hilarious. And then he's like, the girl is called Jill, and he's like, what's that? The girls are all killed? And it's hilarious. It's one of my favorite bits of literary comedy.
So we're now at Advanced Whale, and in the next episode
of
Team Wunderbumblers.
Wait, are there only 2 levels to this?
There's 3 levels in Advanced Whale.
Oh. Oh, that looks like a pyramid. That
it is like a pyramid.
Cool. It looks like the Mystic Ruins from Sonic Adventure.
Ooh.
I just like how there was that pause there. That was pretty good.